So yeah, she ain't looking too cute. So let's just fix up this do because it is so unbearably crazy. Yeah, so starting off with the face with Ulla Henriksen's Truth Serum. I'm not going to talk about how much I love this because you guys already know that this freaking serum just lives on my skin practically. And now just to prime and prep the T-zone section of my face with the Tarte Silk Canvas. It's like a better version of, like a way better version of the Benefit Professional. It's just really going to mattify this area and ensure that makeup that's placed on top won't slip or slide. And now to prep the lips with the Lana Lips 101 ointment. As always, starting off with brows, going in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade, pretty sure it's shade 4 or 5. I'll leave like a product list down below. Yeah, it's pretty much straightforward. I always add in my eyebrows when I, edit in a tutorial, and it's kind of self-explanatory. If you guys want like an in-depth brow tutorial, then let me know. And because I am going to be using very like bold color eyeshadows, I'm going to prep my eyes using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Blending that out with a brush, and then once that's been placed on, I'll go in with my ring finger and just kind of like tap that all in to make sure that the base is completely and evenly distributed. And for the eyes, I'm using Rimmel London's Crimson Eyeshadow Palette. Look, I love the colorway. I think this palette is absolutely beautiful and great quality for its price point. But for me, this was my first time using it in this tutorial. It wasn't as pigmented as I expected it to be, but in saying that, you still get great color. It is very blendable and easy to work with, so I really recommend this as like a first palette to purchase if you're trying to experiment with color, but are kind of new to like blending and stuff. So yeah, just grabbing some of those matte shades, just placing it in the crease. Now I just went in with that darker red eyeshadow and just I'm applying that to the outer part of my eyes. And just grabbing that metallic-y red shade and just patting that all over my mobile lid. Just grabbing this Sustain lid wipe just to clean up any fallout. I love doing my eyes first because it just really ensures my base. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My fingernail fell off and it's on the camera. Ew, yuck. I am so sorry. I should have fixed my nail before I filmed this. Anyways, now on to mascara, using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. And for lashes, I'm using these Lily lashes in the style Milan. They just give me like a really pretty little fluffy like moment. They're really cute. And for foundation, I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation and just using an Hourglass foundation brush as well. I'm buffing that into the skin. I love this foundation. It looks like skin. It gives me like coverage and it also has like a beautiful natural sheen to it. Okay, for concealer, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape right under the eyes using this big old brush by Morphe. I just find it fits right perfect under the eyes and it kind of blends and distributes the product beautifully, and I just wasn't feeling my under eyes that day, so I really needed a lot of concealer. And now to set all that concealer into place, I'm going in with my favorite loose powder at the moment. It is the Fenty Beauty Banana Instant Pro Filter powder. I don't know how many more words I can fit into these names. Like, they're just becoming bloody ridiculous. And just using the same brush just to pat that all on, and then the beauty blender just to like highlight the bridge of my nose and my chin. Marc Jacobs Fantastic Bronzer is a freaking fave of mine. It is a staple. I've got it in my kit, my professional kit. I use it on everyone. I just freaking love it. And I'm just placing that as a contour and as a bronzer just to give my face a bit more dimension. And now once the powder has done its thing, I'm just going to remove any excess. Everything's locked and loaded and we are good to roll on out. And now going back in with that Rimmel eyeshadow palette and just smoking the bottom lash line. And to open up the eyes, I'm just going to rim my waterline with some white eyeliner. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to go in with some mascara. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I wanted to add some more color to my cheeks, but I didn't want to add like a pink or a red. I wanted to go in with something warm and flattering, so I'm just using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. And now just to set my face using this fresh glow water, I like setting my face before I add highlight. I just find my highlight looks a little bit more beautiful and seamless and more dewy. And just going in with this Fairy Bomb 24 Cray Loose Highlighter by Fenty. Placing this on the high points of my face. It is so beautiful. And because we spritz our face before we applied it, it kind of just melts into the skin and it looks really, really gorgeous. And I'm just going to pair this look with Fenty Beauty's Fussy Gloss Bomb. I think when like a bold color is paired with like a glossy lip that's kind of natch, I think it just makes it really wearable and almost like acceptable to like wear anywhere. Like I could wear this to a wedding and people won't be like, oh my god, she's wearing a red, like, oh my god, she looks crazy. Like it's wearable, you know, it's cute. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!